love that uncopyrighted music. One moment. I'm going to turn my... Oh. Thanks for joining me. I got somebody here. Hi. I don't know who you are, but welcome to December Lives, Day 6 of December Lives, Day 5 of Craft Day. Are these craft days ever going to end? You know they are. We got another, after today, we've got 2 more days. And then we go on to easy baking. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hi, Nigel. How are you? So yeah, if you are just tuning in, if you're scrolling by, stop that scroll. Stop that now. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Stop that scroll and join me for about a half an hour of craft and Siobhan Shenanigans. That's right, my friends. I am here all month. That's right. Not a 28-day month, not a 30-day month, but a 31-day month. Because I think something must have been in my Kool-Aid when I decided I was going to go live for 31 days. But here I am. And not only am I live, but I am a fresh new person right now today. You know why? Because as of 5 o'clock today, I was a certified laughter yoga instructor. That is right, my friends. I still think that's a little loud. 1 second. Let me just turn that down just a little bit more. That's right, my friends. You wouldn't think that there would be such intense training for yoga training, laughter yoga, but there is. I just spent 2 full days in front of a computer, 8 hours a day, and you think, oh, they're going to cut it a little early. It's 5:01 and we're still laughing. You also would not believe how exhausting it is. You might not think, oh, laughing, fake laughing for 16 hours. How hard can that be? It's exhausting. It really is, but it was so much fun. I met so many wonderful people. I got a terrific ab workout because, when you're real laughing, you get a good belly laugh going, your abs get engaged. And usually, you can laugh for a good chunk of time. But when you take that and extend it over 8 hours, boy, oh boy. But enough about that. You're going to catch me over the holiday season. I know you are, because I am actually hosting a public free-for-all laughter yoga party December 20th. Hey, Larissa, welcome back. December 20th, 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at the Hilarapy website. I'm hosting a nationwide laughter yoga party. I hope you're going to join me. In the meantime, let's get to crafts, shall we? So today, we're painting. Again, I picked some easy crafts. Cynthia, oh my God. I'm going to have awards for the people who tune in the most. Because Cynthia, God bless you. Hi, how are you? I think she's tuned in every night so far, every day. And I'm doing it at all different times of the day. So thank you. And if you are watching on replay, because do you know my video yesterday? 145 people watched that. 145 people. So that makes my heart joyous, because that means that I might have touched 145 people, and hopefully brighten somebody's night, somebody's day, somebody's Christmas season. Misty, hi, how are you? So I pre-planned, nice to see you again. Hi, Nadia, how are you? Oh, you are missed, my friend. Say hi to Debbie. She's on this thread somewhere. So I picked easy crafts. Okay, this freaking music, and I'm just probably a little sensitive to sound and technology right now, because did I mention I was on a computer for 16 hours pretty much straight? It feels like I finally got the live notifications on. Yes. So I picked easy crafts. Last night, as you know, I created the Cyclops and the One-Armed Bandit. They're over there somewhere. I'm not sure where. Amazing inside and out. Oh, Larissa, thank you. So, Deb's saying hi to Nadia. So, we're doing painting again. Now, this, of course, is a dollar store craft that I bought. And this here is a little gift box. Now, I've actually been cheating a little bit because I'll tell you, I hope that, you know what, Cynthia, the brush is not, it's the same style brush, but I don't have to give it a haircut. The brush I had the other day, oh my God, it was so funny. Yeah, I'm trying to paint my little tin soldier, and or it wasn't my tin soldier. I don't know what it was. It was my easel drawing, and the hair bristles were all, you know, like this, because, you know, I spent $1.50 on the craft. I had to give it a little snippety snap, snap, snap. But I'm gonna go forth with this brush today to paint this. Now, the thing of it was, the snowmen were cute. Thank you. The thing with this is that it only came with 3 colors. Again, 3 colors, and there's already red. Look, it came already with big red bows. So what I'm doing is I'm cheating, and I'm bringing in the other paints from the other crafts that I've done so far. Isn't that ingenious? Aw, thank you, Nadia. You know, my tip is not just, my goal is not to just entertain. I gotta look silly too, because God knows. Now, I may not be this creative when it comes next to Easy Baking Week next week. Even when I say Easy Baking Week, I will confess, there is a knot in my stomach, because I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Easy Baking Week? I hate to bake. I should rephrase that, because that seems a little bit limited and negative, doesn't it? I hate to bake. I won't say I hate to bake. I just find it very tedious. I'm gonna start my craft. I am gonna start with the original colors here. So if you're crafting along, please start your craft, take out your paints or whatever craft you're doing. Maybe you've got a pair of socks that you need to darn upstairs. Do you have any socks to darn? Are you sitting there going, God, I wish I had. I wish I had a craft to do. You know, you could grab a pair of socks to darn. You could grab, do you have silverware that you need to polish? Is that even a thing anymore? Do people even polish silverware? I remember my mom and dad having like this old-fashioned wooden box that was full of silverware that we never used. You know, the whole time I lived with my mom before she passed away, we never used the cutlery. Okay, so here's a secret. So my dad, it was just my mom and my sister and I, and my mom died when I was 19 and my sister was 17. And she had all this silverware in the house. My dad had my parents were divorced. And so my mother had this beautiful box of silverware that we never used, and she never used. So when she died, part of the thing that my sister and I did was we bloody well used that silverware and every last ounce of it. We opened that box and we used the forks and we used the knives and we used the spoons and we used the big carving thing, the knife with the iron. We did it all, man. Because life's too short. It's like this burning candle. I'm telling you, look, this is something. Do you have a candle? And I can't believe it's right here, but it's so true. Do you have that favorite candle that you're saving because it's actually too pretty to light, right? We all have it. I know, whether it's a Santa Claus, a figurine of a religious figure. Well, I don't think they make really Jesus candles or anything like that, but, and I can't believe I'm painting my polka dots red. But I had a Christmas candle that I got, oh God, probably 20 years ago. Someone gave it to me as a gift. And I thought it was so beautiful that I didn't want to burn it. And it was just this little cranberry, but I love the texture of it, right? Look at the cranberry with the leaves, and it was beautiful. And I would take this out every Christmas, put it on the table, light all the other dollar store votive candles, and this would sit year after year after year. And I finally went, what the hell am I waiting for? Like, why is this just gonna sit? Look at it now today, my friends. I frickin' burned the candle, and I got so much joy out of it. Like, it wasn't like I was melting my favorite candle in the world. I actually took joy in watching my favorite candle serve its purpose. This candle was made to burn. I mean, that's its life purpose. Your life purpose of maybe your favorite candle is not to just sit on a shelf. Otherwise, wouldn't it be a vase? Or wouldn't it be a ceramic figurine that didn't burn? But that candle chose to come back in life as a candle, meant to be burned. Yes, you're exactly right. Thanks for agreeing, Steph. Cynthia. You didn't say I'm exactly right. I'm saying it's exactly right. I'm going into another color now. I'm going to go into God. Christmas turquoise? Look at that color. I don't really know. And I know, everybody wants to know about my ugly Christmas sweater. Look at that. You know, I almost think that going into, was of the feeling that I didn't want to spend money on an ugly Christmas sweater. And so I thought, I'm going to make a Christmas sweater. Ugly. So when Graham and I met, of course, he had a fully functioning whole array of Christmas presents and Christmas decorations. And I had a whole array of Christmas decorations. And we had a shit ton of Christmas decorations, and they all don't fit on a tree. And especially, I'm just painting something here, especially odd, weird, tiny, little ornaments like that, but they're just getting lost in the tree. So I just started taking these little small, tiny things that were going to get lost in the tree, and I just started pinning them to the sweater, including, yes, my friends, the 2 stockings in the back. I just thought, God, I can make my own homemade ugly sweater. And I think I did quite successfully. It's been a conversation piece. It has yet to win awards. I wore this a couple of years in a row at the place that I worked at when it was Ugly Sweater Day. We didn't really have a contest for Ugly Sweater Day, but I think that if they did, that I would have won. Hi, Shelley! Thanks, Debbie. You love it. And you also know what else? It's a Tommy Hilfiger sweater. Now, I don't even know if that's really a big deal because, quite frankly, I don't even know where I got this Tommy Hilfiger sweater. I think I might have bought it as a green sweater to wear at Christmas. And I don't even know if Tommy Hilfiger is a thing anymore. I remember back in the day, when I say back in the day, I mean back in the frickin' 80s, Tommy Hilfiger was a big deal, wasn't he? Wasn't he this like big designer? Graham Street, I don't know, shit ton and Christmas decorations. Not sure that goes together. Okay, my husband is commentating from the kitchen. I know Tommy Hilfiger used to be a big deal. Like people would wear their Tommy Hilfiger jeans and shirts. And maybe I'm defacing Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know. I would think he'd be proud of my ingenious. Look, I even took pearls and put them down like either side of my arm. Like ingenious, isn't it? So this is how far I'm getting on my craft so far. I am talking a lot. Here we go. So I hope you all had a great weekend. You know, as we go into next week. My calendar sort of goes on fire. Thrift store. At the Tommy Hilfiger sweater could have been a thrift store. Because I can't imagine that I would actually go into a store unless I was specifically looking for a green sweater. Again, I can't remember. I'm getting old. I don't remember what the purpose was of this. Okay, I'm going to paint. Oh, see, now this is the problem. When I paint over the black line, it disappears. That's my problem, yeah, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Here we go. So next week, there's lots of things happening in my world. My friend Kim Bond is having a women's retreat. And ladies, if you are looking for a little getaway, it is via Zoom, and they're all-day kind of events. You can pop in and out. I think that's how that's going. Debbie might be able to comment or not. I've been posting information. I'll post that link, as well as I start actually teaching laughter yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays through Hilarapy. I'm starting that. It starts at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's got a little, I can put the link in below. So I'm going to be teaching laughter yoga. Nothing like just jumping right into the fire, hey? I just got certified today. And I start teaching on Tuesday, and I also start going to corporations via Zoom and leading laughter yoga for their Christmas parties. So You know, hi Phil, if you had told me a year ago that this would be my life and that I would not be working my 9-to-5 job anymore, that I would be sitting in front of my fire as a certified laughter yoga leader, painting crafts for whoever's watching, I would have laughed in your face. I really would have laughed and probably said, "What have you been smoking?" Because that would be nothing of what I thought my life would be like. In fact, I didn't even know laughter yoga existed. I didn't even really know this Siobhan existed. I knew she did, but in my eyes, she was unacceptable and unaccepted in society. And you can say, "Oh my God, no, that's not true." It's what I thought. It's what I thought. And I really had to change my thinking around there and embrace who I am today. And getting to know that person as a new variation of me, or as an old variation of me coming forth and saying, "Screw all that bullshit you've been doing for the last 30 years, getting in your own way and not living your own dreams and not letting your true self come through. Well, no more. This is me." How's your craft doing, everybody? How's everybody doing? So, did anybody get out there Christmas shopping or anything? Is anybody even doing Christmas shopping? I know Graham went to I'm breaking out of different colors now. I'm going into my colors from previous crafts here. Graham was out yesterday briefly, running a couple errands, and he said the stores were crazy. And you know, I'm getting to the point. My bubble's been small. I've been able to work from home. I've been very fortunate that we even decided that we were going to dig out our artificial tree this year. I'm just trying to open a bloody thing of paint here. It matches my balls. At least it's not blue. God, blue balls keep coming up, don't they? Yeah, anyway, we put up the artificial tree that we have. And, you know, I'm actually going to do this right now. See? Isn't that beautiful? We just, I just didn't want to screw around with being at Christmas tree lots. And we've been very blessed to have real trees the last, 6 years we've been married. So we just thought, you know what? Let's just, I like the yellow. Let's just go artificial. And it just made it really easy because yesterday after crafts, we just dug it out and decorated it, and it was beautiful. And we listened to music, and we had a great dinner. My husband made cauliflower steaks. It was actually so good that I know it exists, right? We do good things. My yellow kind of went into my blue there. So be careful if you're painting and mixing colors that you don't mix in your colors. So I'm just going to go straight ahead here. I'm going to paint the rest of this box yellow, I think, because it's such a bright color, and I can actually paint over and still see the lines. So yeah, I stayed in. I actually haven't left my house in 2 days, except to go for a walk. And actually, I don't leave my house for days and days at a time, except to go for walks. And actually, if you had told me a year ago that I wouldn't be seeing people, and that I wouldn't be leaving my house, I would be saying, "I am such an extrovert. I really need my people. I need to be out there." What do you mean I'm not talking to people and seeing people and going out and being social and having coffee and all that you do when you do that stuff? And you know, I have to say that technology really, honest to goodness, has been a lifesaver for my sanity. There we go. There's my yellow gift box. How's everybody doing with their boxes? Hey, Nicola, how are you? Happy Sunday. Thanks for coming in and joining. One moment. You're damn straight. I'm drinking a little glass of wine because I'm a certified laughter yoga leader. Woo-hoo! And, yeah, what a fascinating group of people, group of women that we had in our class and in our course. And just wanting to bring joy and laughter to people. And I had no idea how good laughter yoga really is for you, and all the benefits of the laughing and the immune system and mental health and diabetes and cancer patients and depression and loneliness and oh my God, you know, the list goes on and on and on. And it was developed by a medical doctor, actually. Mandatory stay at home. Yeah, I can't wait for the next few. Yeah. Oh, is that what's going on in California there, Nadia? You got a mandatory stay at home? We've been, BC has been under pretty much mandatory stay, well, not mandatory stay at home. It's keep your bubble really tiny, like my bubble is Graham. And keep your bubble tiny, masks everywhere, and businesses are still open though, thank God. You know, the little businesses that made it through the first time, I send them all love. I know some people are struggling with their businesses right now, and the world is so uncertain. And that's why I'm doing this little time of escape and a little time of community and a little time in this little bubble where we are right now in this time. There's just you, there's just me, there's just a little fire, a little craft, a little camaraderie. And you know, it's a time just to really, you know, let go of worry and let go of indecision and let go of the what ifs, and just to really enjoy being here. You know, just enjoy watching me. I'm losing my horns. And I mean that in the nicest way and in the funnest way of, that's why I'm here. I'm here as much for me as for anybody else who wants to chime in. Because as I said, my bubble is Graham. And I love him with all my heart and mind. But, you know, this is a time when we're normally out there either seeing people we haven't seen in ages, or keeping up that tradition of going to so-and-so's house every 19th of December, or this is when I have my brunch or my potluck or my gathering or the Saturday night thing. And, you know, there's a loss that goes with that. And that's okay. It's okay to feel all your emotions. There's nothing wrong with any of your emotions. Feel them, get them out of the way, and then just continue. My husband is watching me from the kitchen. You know what he's making us for dinner? I'm sorry, I'm going right off on a tangent. He is making us homemade tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches. And the bread is frickin' homemade cheese bread. I know. They threw away the mold when they made my husband. I know, I waited until I was 48 before I got married for a reason. I dug out brown. Why do I have brown, friends? I don't really want brown, but you know what? I've got brown, and you know, brown is neglected. I'm putting brown on my gift. Here it goes. I don't know if anybody else has got, whew, that fire is hot. If you see me, it's the TV fire. It's not really hot. I think I'm having a hot flash. But that's okay. I am wearing 3 sweaters because I have my Christmas sweater on, then I have another little sweater on under that, and then I have another sweater on under that. Brown chocolate, yeah. So I just put a little brown up there in the corner, as you can see right there. And then I just have this one little spot left, and I've got so many colors now. See, this is the problem of the homemade sweater. See what happens here? So everything gets caught on everything, and oh, that was easy. Okay, that was much easier to get out than tangled earphone wires or speaker wires or computer wires or lamp wires or microphone wires or speaker wires. Can you tell I'm not wireless? Deep breath, Siobhan. All right, I'm gonna paint this last section. I'm gonna do it white because this is wood. I'm gonna do it white. Here we go. All right. Oh, look at my brush, Cynthia. It's not holding up very well. My brush is finally, if you were with me the other day, I had to give my brush a haircut because it was too spread out for the tiny details. Oh, I like the white on the wood. That is very, very nice. Oh my gosh. All right, wow, our time is almost up. You know, I like to keep you for about half an hour or so. If you're watching on the replay, oh my God, thank you for staying this long and watching on the replay once you notice like what the hell you've gotten yourself into. All right, look at that. Isn't that cute? Craft number 5 for day 5 of craft day. So tomorrow, couple of announcements. I know I have announcements now, like a real show. Okay, couple of announcements. I don't know what I was thinking for tomorrow's craft, but it's this. We are doing little sun catchers. So again, if you want to join in, by all means, hi Gwen, how are you? So tomorrow, and you know, all these crafts, everybody's saying how beautiful these $1.50 crafts are. But you know what? They are. And you know why? Because I'm making them with love. And you're watching with love, and I know it, I can feel it. And each one of these little crazy little dollar store crafts are already hold so many memories for me. And they are pretty, you're right. I am liking them. I mean, I can't paint worth shit. I'm a terrible crafter, but we're having a reunion here. Sharon, Nadia, Deb, you're all on. Big virtual hug to all of you. Masters in my fitness world, you've all led me through a whole bunch of sweat and swearing. Let me tell you, you know, it really is, my life has come full circle when 4 of my favorite fitness instructors of all time are on my call. You've helped create this beast. They were all instructors I love to hate. You know, those instructors that halfway through the workout, you're like, what is she fucking making me do? Are you kidding me? I'm not lifting that. I'm not doing that. I fucking hate you. And then at the end, it's, woo, high five, high five, high five. Anyway, I'm all over the place because, did I tell you I've been on a computer all day, all weekend? So my last announcement. So we're doing these tomorrow, sun catchers. So these are gonna look like this. Well, I don't know if they're gonna look like this. This is fucking more painting. But here we are, we're doing one of these. And that's tomorrow, and I'm gonna be doing that at, crafts tomorrow are gonna be at 11:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go back to the morning for a couple of days with the crafts, and then craft week ends on Tuesday. And then we're getting into easy baking. So we're gonna have a whole easy baking week where we take this and we're gonna take it into the kitchen, where we're gonna have some fun in the kitchen. And again, it's gonna be, the times are gonna be all over the place, each day a different time, catch different time zones. You can definitely watch on the replay. And you know, I've got lots of people coming in on the replay. So I thank you so much for the replay. Thank you all for joining. Again, I can't tell you, this is saving my sanity. Look at that. I hope that I'm gonna take a picture of that, and I am going to put it in the comments. And then tomorrow, tomorrow we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again at 11:30. I know some people work, but my Nova Scotian friends, that's later on in the afternoon. And I'm really excited. And we'll finish up 2 more days of crafts. And then Wednesday we start on Easy Baking Week. That's right, 31 days live. If I can do burpees for 28 days, I can do Christmas for 31 days live. Thank you all for watching. I so appreciate it. I love you all. And I hope you all have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you. I'm here every day. And thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you all so much. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Okay. See you then. Sneak peek at laughter yoga.